Hey, good morning, everybody. We're here at the Amarillo Art Institute inside of Sunset Galleries. We're here with the Executive Director, Spunky Harrell. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we're going to be learning how to make these. They're God's eyes, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. And they're made of yarn, and you can also make them out of chopsticks, which we got here. And this is what they look like. Isn't that pretty? And then if you're a teacher, you can even use it for pencils. And we're going to go a little bit more elementary and do popsicle sticks, and that's what you're going to start off with, is just a simple X. Now, Spunky, if you can help me out. There you go. Okay.
Going to start with a couple of popsicle sticks.
Okay, and I'll hold on to these.
Okay. You're going to use floral wire or any wire that you have, even a zip tie, or, well, probably not a zip tie, probably a tie from a loaf of bread, from a trash sack, any little wire tie. You're going to tie those together. Going to split them.
Right.
Turn them into a cross.
Right.
You know, these God's eyes began by the Indians.
We looked it up yesterday. It was, they were in Mexico. Mm-hmm. And they started it with, I didn't read about the legend of it, mm-hmm. but I believe that they're supposed to be kind of like dream catchers.
Well, to some degree, yes.
Some degree? You know what they are?
Uh-huh, I do. They are called God's eyes because as they created them, they represent God watching over us. God's love, God's protection. That's how it all began.
Okay. And then once you get the X, which Spunky is working on now,
mm-hmm.
it's going to look like this when you get to the end of it. Look at that. Very neat. I did that one myself. That's why I have the apron on, because I'm official like that. But anyway, once you get that started, it's going to start off just a little bit smaller. But as you see, we're going to start off with this one right here. And mm-hmm. you kind of, Spunky, remember yesterday, because we did it, and it goes off like, yeah, you go over and under, and then under like that. I'm sure I'm getting it wrong. But anyway, and then as you keep going around, it gets bigger and bigger until you get to, see how she's doing it right here? Mm-hmm. She's going a lot faster than I was, but she's getting it right. And she's building and building and building off of it until mm-hmm. you get to what it's supposed to look like right here. So as you go, oh, yeah, I remember now.
Remember?
No, I don't, because I'm screwing up.
You're doing a great job.
Okay. But there it goes, there it goes. All right. And then as you keep going and building up, you can use different yarn. And different yarn gets different colors. And then as you can keep going, turns into a beautiful God's eye. And this one was made with chopsticks. Spunky has one made of a coat hanger wire. Mm-hmm. So there's just, if you can make any kind of cross, you can do it. But coming up next, we'll have the story behind this beautiful ornament here that was made by an artist at the Amarillo Art Institute. So keep watching on Pro News 7 Daybreak.
All right, Jacob, thank you so much. Lots of great ideas out there, lots of classes to take as well, mm-hmm. ways to keep your kids busy, so be sure to contact them.
Spunky's a great person to deal with. You know, be able to deal with these wannabe artists we keep sending her way.
Yeah.
She's